Acme English Reader. 4. How the Sparrow Got the Pearl. Once upon a time, there lived a crow and a sparrow in a garden. They were fast friends. They played and ate their food together, and talked a lot. One day they were playing in the garden. By chance, the sparrow's eye fell on a pearl. It was lying near a bush. It was shining brightly in the sun. "What a beautiful pearl!" she exclaimed, with joy. Just then the crow also caught sight of the pearl. He at once flew to it, picked it up in his beak and flew to his nest. The sparrow went to him and said, "Brother Crow, I saw the pearl first, so it is mine. Please give it to me." "No," said the crow, "it's not yours. It was I who picked it up first. So, it's mine, and I won't give it to you. If you don't give me my pearl," said the sparrow, "I'll request the tree to drive you away." "You are free to do whatever you like," said the crow. "But I won't give this beautiful pearl to you." The sparrow said to the tree, "Brother tree, the crow doesn't give me my pearl. Please drive him away." "Why should I drive him away?" said the tree. "He has done me no harm." The sparrow thought for a while. Then she went to a woodcutter and said to him, "Brother woodcutter, the crow doesn't give me my pearl, and the tree doesn't drive him away. Please cut down the tree." "But why should I cut it down?" said the woodcutter. "It has done me no harm." The sparrow went to the king. She wanted him to punish the woodcutter. She bowed to him and said, "O king, the crow doesn't give me my pearl. The tree doesn't drive him away, and the woodcutter doesn't cut down the tree. Please punish the woodcutter." "Why should I punish the poor woodcutter?" said the king. "He has done nothing to annoy me." The sparrow went to the queen. She bowed to her and said, "O queen, the crow doesn't give me my pearl. The tree doesn't drive him away, the woodcutter doesn't cut it down, and the king doesn't punish the woodcutter. Please pick a quarrel with the king." "But he loves me dearly," said the queen. "How can I think of picking a quarrel with him?" The sparrow was sad. She did not know where to go and what to do. Suddenly an idea flashed through her mind. She went to a rat and said to him, "Brother rat, the crow doesn't give me my pearl. The tree doesn't drive him away. The woodcutter doesn't cut it down. The king doesn't punish him and the queen doesn't pick a quarrel with him. Please nibble at her clothes, and spoil them." "Why should I spoil her clothes?" said the rat. "She has done me no harm." Then the sparrow went to a cat and said to her, "Sister cat, I'm a poor sparrow. I have come to you for help. The crow doesn't give me my pearl. The tree doesn't drive him away. The woodcutter doesn't cut it down. The king doesn't punish the woodcutter. The queen does not pick a quarrel with the king, and the rat doesn't spoil her clothes. I request you to eat up the rat." Saying so, she began to sob, and tears welled up in her eyes. When the cat saw the tears in her eyes, she was filled with pity for the poor sparrow. Besides, she was very fond of eating rats. So, she decided to help the sparrow. She went to the rat and said, "Go and nibble at the queen's clothes or I'll eat you up." The rat got frightened. He requested the cat not to eat him up. "I'll nibble at the queen's clothes," said he, and went away. When the queen saw the rat nibbling at her clothes, she said to him, "Don't spoil my clothes. I'll request the king to punish the woodcutter." She said to the king, "Please punish the woodcutter and help the sparrow." The king agreed, and ordered for the arrest of the woodcutter. When the woodcutter came to know of it, he got frightened. He took his axe in his hand, ran to the tree and said, "Mr. Tree, drive away the crow or I'll cut you down." Trembling with fear, the tree said to the crow, "Mr. Crow, give the sparrow's pearl back to her or I'll drive you away." The crow at once gave the sparrow her pearl.